Hey guys, so today we're going to be trying out this new thing called Blue Driver from Lemur Technologies. This thing retails for $100 on Amazon or through their website. We're basically going to hook it up to this 2004 Lincoln LS. We're going to see some of the features available. We're going to look at the app that it comes with. We're going to look at the live mode and see what features are supported. So let's get in the car, we'll hook this up, and we'll start the engine together. Alright guys, so we got the Blue Driver dongle out. Basically connects to any iOS or any Android device. Today I'm going to be using it with my iPad mini 2 with the Retina display, just because the screen is nice and large for this. But you could use it with your phone while driving, and that way you'll have live data. So basically we're just going to connect it to your car's OBD 2 port. In this particular 2004 Lincoln LS V8, it's right above my right leg. And we're going to put it in, and you could see the blue LED is flashing, the little reflection, so it's connected. Let's connect to our Bluetooth settings. Alright, so here's the Blue Driver. We're going to connect, hopefully it connects right away. Alright, so we're connected. Let's go to the actual Blue Driver app. This is what it looks like. This app is available for free in the App Store or the Google Play Store. And obviously it comes with only usable with this particular device that we have. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's go to the scan tool, continue, main menu. Let's see if it's actually connected. Alright, so it's already recognized. So it's recognized this car as a 2004 Lincoln. We could see any of this particular information. I'll just check it out, what it looks like. So it gives you a lot of the specs. It's an 04 LS V8. You go through all these engine codes, model codes, whatever you guys want, really. Let's see what else we got. We got a maintenance schedule. We got some available recall. So no recall items available right now. Let's see what we got in some of the actual main menu. This is what it looks like. You have a couple items here. You could clear codes, check for smog, you could freeze frame, you can get some kind of engine light status. So you have a whole bunch of items here. Distance with check engine light on, 0 kilometers, because I recently did have to replace the battery in this car. Let's see what else we got. So let's go to the actual live mode right here at the bottom. I'm going to click it. So tap supported or all to select data sources. So here are the supported items. No, hold on. Let's go back. Supported. Alright, so here are a couple of the items that it says it supports in terms of the car's information systems. So we're just going to select a couple. We're going to look at that. Fuel system status. I'm not going to do that. Calculated engine load value. Engine coolant temperature we're going to select. There's a bunch of other particular things. Intake manifold absolute pressure. We're going to select that. Engine RPM. We're not going to do the vehicle speed. Let's do mass airflow rate. Let's do intake air temperature. Let's see what else we got. That's basically what we got. We also have fuel rail pressure, relative throttle position. Let's select that one. Okay, says we have to drive a little while for it to be accurate. Let's see what else we have in the all. So these are all the settings that we have for this possible device, which is available on some vehicles and not on others. So let's see what else we got. So these little yellow things say not supported by vehicle. So you have a whole bunch of different EGR error, command EGR, whatever, evap system, catalyst items here, throttle pressure, a whole bunch of settings. Auxiliary inputs, outputs, none of this is supported. So you could tell you have a wide amount of sensors, NOx control. But let's look at the ones we have right now, and we'll go to the active. We'll press live. No, and right here we have readings on the couple items we selected. Alright, so we have relative throttle position, 1.2%. Let's see how accurate this is. I'm going to press on the accelerator, and we'll also keep an eye on the RPM, which is under 700 RPM right now, and we'll see. Alright, so the relative throttle is going up, RPM's going up. Right now, I can verify, well, the 4,000, it's about 1,500. Let's just take a look at the dash, and we could see that the RPM is about 1,500, about 1,700 now, and the iPad is showing the same exact amount. You know, when you let it go off the throttle, it has a little blip, but that's okay. We have, what else we have? Engine coolant temperature, 199 degrees, 198. It's also keeping track of the, I guess, the overall amount of time that, you know, it's been on. So it's logging. So far, we've logged the minutes since I've turned on the live function tool. So it's going to keep track of the lowest and the highest points. You could tell the car is idling. The temperature is going up. It's going to keep a track of your lowest RPM, your highest RPM. So you have an active record of all the highs and lows of the car. Alright guys, so we're going to check out this More tab over here, see what that's about. Alright, so we have the user's manual, you have some settings, contact us, reviews, and this important thing right here, update sensor. So we're going to click that. This is our Blue Driver connected right now, so current version. We're going to check for updates, see if there's any updates available. Alright, so it says your sensor is already up to date. So this is basically future-proof. They do push a lot of updated items. Sometimes they will push some software to support some of the items that we currently don't have in the live settings. Let's see what it looks like if you press, I guess, the engine RPM thing. You could do edit here. This is the items we selected, so we have 6 already selected. Let's check this. No, this is, no, I'm sorry. Let's select this right here. So this gives you a customizable view of how you would like, I guess, some of the units or the main specs to be reported. You could do a graph, which is what I have going right now. You could do a gauge that looks like a speedometer like that, or you could do a digital amount. I'm going to do the graph. That's what I like, because as you could tell, not only does it give you the actual numerical value of your RPM and whatever you want, but it has a graph. Right now it looks all steady, but if I accelerate, you could tell that there's a blip right here starting to come up for the RPM. And based on your driving style, you have an active logging feature, which later on you can look for yourself. You could tell the steady engine temperature rising. Right now I'm at 216. The car's thermostat is level exactly where it's supposed to be. Let's see what else we have. So you have the intake air temperature. Right now it is 60 degrees outside. Car's intake is 77, so it's a little bit higher than normal, but this is not a cold air intake, that's fine. Let's see what else we got, if it updated any of this info. Continue. Alright, so it's basically, this is the same as it was. Read codes, let's see if we have any codes. So we could check the engine light. This car currently has no codes, but let's see, check engine light. If we have anything, we're going to do a scan. So no codes found. And that is accurate. There aren't any codes. I do have another code scanner for this vehicle, but nothing currently right now. Let's see what else we can do. But that's basically it. Alright, so you guys saw it. This is how the Blue Driver app works. It's a great feature to use for me, particularly I'm interested in this engine coolant temperature. For me, because I know this car sometimes runs a little bit warm. Hondas generally run under 190, so do some Toyotas, but Lincolns and more performance-oriented vehicles generally are in like the mid, well, the low 200s. That's where a lot of the engine problems come from. A lot of the plastic parts, particularly in this vehicle, begin to fail. And there it is, guys. So for $100, is it a good buy based on what this is? Well, for the features available on this vehicle, it's pretty accurate. You know, I would say the sensor is really, the live data is phenomenal. You could store it, you could update it in a report later on to basically any other device. You could transfer it to the Notes app on any Apple device also. That's probably what I will wind up doing if I have any kind of engine issues or I want to keep a track of my engine coolant temperatures. But you could basically leave the Bluetooth device in your car. It will not drain your battery. Ever, and it will connect whenever you open up the app itself. That's it. That's my short take on the Blue Driver. You can pick this up for, like I said before, around $100, and basically it's a lifetime subscription. There's no in-app purchases. A lot of the other Bluetooth dongles you could buy, they do have in-app purchases for any of the specific reports. So you might wind up paying $20 or $30 for those, but you're also going to pay a lot for some of the features. Here, there's no such thing, and that's actually what drove me to this particular device. And thanks so much, guys, for watching. And please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to put a link right above this video somewhere, and you guys will see it. Till next time.